Good morning. Thank you, Madam Chair, your President of ECOSOC, Mr. Tapa, Excellencies, dear colleagues. Thank you for the opportunity to join this 64th Commission on Social Development. Especially as Madam Chair and your President have said, at a time when the world is preoccupied with so many other pressing issues, it is important that we remain focused, as the theme of this session states, on advancing social development and social justice through coordinated, equitable, and inclusive policies. As I said in my priority speech to the Excellencies, the permanent representatives here, I will relate to it again. The world does not only need the United Nations in these times needs the world. So you, all of us, all governments, all civil societies, all those who believe that we can be indeed better together. So it's therefore very good to see also so many ministers here and so many civil society engagement over the next days in this week, because we know that social development and justice are inherently interlinked to other challenges we face. And if we would drop, especially in these times, our fight for equality, for justice, for social development, we would lose altogether. As ending hunger and poverty is not only an act of charity, it is a matter of security and enlightened self-interest. Hunger does not simply follow insecurity and conflict, it fuels them. Thus the vicious circle takes hold. Climate stress drives hunger and poverty. Hunger fuels migration and conflict. Conflict deepens deprivation. Therefore, delivering on social justice and development goals is both a moral imperative and an investment in stability and resilience. And this holds true not only for crisis or conflict areas. We know that from all and every society, the stronger you empower every person in your society, the stronger your economic growth, the stronger your own resilience. We know also, and have seen it again within the pandemic, that the healthcare system is deeply interlinked with the question of security in times of crisis. We've seen also in the pandemic, if especially girls have to drop out of school again, insecurity rises again. We do not only lose the working power of female employees, we lose again the resilience of societies. So the fight for all the SDGs together is in our deep own interest. In that context, the Doha Political Declaration is a genuine achievement, and we were right so in celebrating it. Adopted by consensus, it renews our commitment to the people-centered development and builds on efforts in Copenhagen 30 years ago, while adapting to today's realities from climate change to governance of artificial intelligence. As the first meetings post-Doha, this Commission, the engine of social development, must now help turn that commitment into action. As the DSG has underlined, this means pursuing concrete measures such as well-financed and adaptive social protection systems, child-sensitive and family-oriented national poverty strategies, and better investments in data disaggregation to ensure that policy implementation leaves indeed no one behind. This is all the more important as the General Assembly begins its 5-year follow-up process towards the 2031 high-level review, and especially as we look to the final sprint to delivery on the Sustainable Development Goals. As President of the General Assembly, I will do my part to champion these integrated approaches and look forward to convening a high-level event on climate, a joint initiative with the President of ECOSOC on artificial intelligence for social good, and a series of dialogues on implementation of the Pact for the Future. There's undoubtedly a great deal of work before us, but encouragingly, momentum is already building, with numerous proposals submitted to the Doha Solution Platform. My hope is that these proposals, coupled with concrete action here at the Commission, can help accelerate delivery. Because social development is not a nice-to-have. reserved for calmer days. It is the foundation that peace is built upon, the firewall that helps prevent one crisis from igniting the next, and the critical investment in collective prosperity. For those living in conflict areas around the world, the millions who not only strive for the delivery of the SDGs, but it is their only chance. But also for all the young people around the world who have been promised before over and over again that they will be not left behind. And indeed, we can do it if we're building on our promise of being better together. I thank you.